Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And Capricorn, this is going to be behind the scenes on your person, alright? So we have been surveilling them just for you, right? Yeah, and it's costing us an arm and a leg, Capricorn, but you're just so important, right? So, yeah, we've been hiding out, and we've gotten into their computer because we're just so techie over here. Yeah, that's why we have a tarot channel instead. So let's get into the reading right now, and let's see what we got for Capricorn's person, right? And I've already pulled some oracle cards here, and we have the Lenormands and the Kipper fortune-telling cards, and it looks like there's kind of a marriage and also a union here, possibly. Because, or a family and another relationship. Community is family, courtship is what it is. It's just two people who are kind of seeing each other, maybe behind the scenes. The mature woman's here, she's in the reverse, you know. I mean, I could put her in the reverse, the upright, whatever. The mature woman could be somebody who is like possibly, you know, the person who is, you know, kind of, it could be a person who's in like a marriage or something, or part of a family, and that person is in the reverse here because there's a courtship that is kind of, there's another union here, there's another courtship, right? These are two people who are just kind of dating or seeing each other, right? Or, you know, maybe even kind of in the sack. We don't know here yet, okay, Capricorn? But the point is, I feel like there's some type of a marriage here. The house is in the reverse, and the thoughts card is here. So your person could be a man here who is thinking about a woman. Maybe it's vice versa. Somebody is kind of like Jeannie with the light brown hair here. That's kind of how I'm seeing this here. But, and maybe somebody has a round face, because this is kind of a rounded face woman a little bit. Yeah, it is. The Eight of Swords is in the reverse. This talks about somebody who is delimiting themselves, kind of like taking themselves out of an oppressive situation. Maybe these are where oppressive thoughts are kind of releasing themselves from. It could be too that somebody was blaming somebody in this particular Eight of Swords can talk about blame. Yeah, it can. And resistance here. I'm already feeling there's resistance in this reading, some type of resistance. The Queen of Wands is showing up, and she could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. And she could be, I don't know, kind of like Miss Independent. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. And she's showing up really beautiful here. And let's see what it says here. A strong, beautiful woman, a wand emerges from a bouquet of white roses. And white roses mean new beginnings. Yeah, they do, typically. And the meaning here is honorable, energetic, friendly, kind, strong-willed, impatient, stubborn, down to earth. Sounds like an earth sign right there. Domineering, revengeful. So, you know, not really sure who this is. This could be you, Capricorn, and it could be somebody else. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Somebody looks like they're in an unhappy marriage here, with this house in the reverse and the mature woman in the reverse, and then the courtship and the community card. So the community card always talks about family. It does, you guys. Unless you are, you know, at the local level, and you are, you know, at the town council meeting, making sure they don't take away your house, because they make these rules, these laws over there. Yeah, they do. At the town council, they have these people who run things that are not even elected. Yeah, so let's get over here. All right, so yeah, go to those meetings, you guys. Yeah, local meetings. So let's see. Let's get back to this reading. Just kind of had to say that when I said community. You guys probably know me, right? A little bit. Let's see what else we have. The braid. That talks about somebody who's in a situation that is kind of boring or just basic, right? Like the basic needs are being met, sort of, or it's just that there's no passion, right? The braid is considered, it talks about the mundane in life. Yeah, some people look good with braids. Usually kids. I mean, some women, you know, but for me, braids are more for kind of kids, or unless you have a really young face. Maybe if you're a native, you look good with braids or something like that. But I mean, I feel like I don't look good with braids. All right, you guys. Yeah, let's see what else we have. And that's really what it talks about, okay? Doesn't really matter who kind of looks good with it or not. No, it doesn't. And we have the card of the dark. And this lady's, you know, this is the lady with the veiny fingers and all that. Veiny fingernails and a veiny skirt, right? And she is holding up her soup, which is kind of a witch's broth, and you know, she looks like she's in a trance, and she's looking right at her third eye, and she looks like she's casting a spell on somebody. Your person here, Capricorn, is in the dark. They're feeling dark thoughts. Yeah, they are. Not really good here, right? I feel like they could be in a relationship that is really in the reverse here, right? So let's see what else we have for Capricorn's person in the book. This talks about revelation, like a secret coming out. It can talk about hope. Your person might need hope if they're looking this way, right? So let's see what else we have. And we also have the card of humanity. So this humanity card is, you know, this poor nice lady here. Yeah, she was a writer, Flannery O'Connor, and she was, I believe, a single lady, and she was this humanitarian, right, who wanted to help. She used to, you know, sew these coats for her chickens. Yeah, she was, you know, that much into animals, and many people who love animals are humanitarians, though. But long story short, she ended up with lupus, so she had to kind of contend with her disease. So this is about reckoning with failure, getting to the point here, reckoning with failure. She thought, you know, she was now kind of a failure, so she moved back in with her mother because I feel like she was sick, and, you know, I'm not really sure what happened to her in the end, you know, but this is about reckoning with failure. Your person's getting a divorce here. I feel like that's it with this. Could be Capricorn. You could have been, you know, you could have been the other woman here. I feel like you are. You could be. They could be getting a divorce, or they are just in a really unhappy situation, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have, and let's look at their current energy here. Yeah, let's see what their current energy is. Show me their current energy for Capricorn's person. It is the Lovers. They have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why it's all happening is the Two of Cups. In the past, they had the Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. What's on their mind is the Three of Cups. So your person has major love for somebody, but I don't think it's whoever they're married to or whoever they live with. Maybe this is concern about you and them. Maybe, you know, your relationship is in the reverse, the house in the reverse. But it does look like there's a marriage here and a courtship. It says courtship and community. They are not the same. Courtship is the relationship and the community is the family, all right? Their concern is the Emperor. Maybe they're Aries. Their environment is the Nine of Wands. They're the wounded warrior. They don't know what's going to happen next. They're like, you know, protecting themselves. They're kind of in the self-preservation mode. And they're kind of, you know, waiting, oh shit, what's going to happen? This is, your person's in this kind of survival mode, sort of. I feel like they are. To some degree. King of Wands is going to be their desire. So they could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, Capricorn. Maybe they're this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But neither are you. And sometimes the King of Cups shows up because, especially next to the Two of Cups, this could just be simply all about love. Right? So they look like they're making a choice. Maybe they're Gemini here, but they look like they're making a choice. Or they are, you know, in this thoughts mode about a choice. That's what the man is doing. He's looking at the woman's picture. He painted her, right? He painted her so he could really kind of visualize, right? You know how we're supposed to totally visualize. Let's see why they have the Gemini card, the Lovers card, and they have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe they're dealing with Sagittarius because, maybe they are Sagittarius because this is the King of Wands in their desire. So let's see here, because this is not clear yet, this storyline, right? We need some more interlocking pieces. The Ace of Cups now, Eight of Wands reversed. So these can be challenges, the Eight of Wands reversed. It could be your person feels bogged down. It's usually too many responsibilities. I feel like they could be thinking of making major changes. This is still in the reverse. Forward movement. Your person is reckoning with some failure here, but they have hope for a future. The Book card, I feel like they have hope. And they could be, you know, there could be some revelation coming out here. But whatever situation they're in, the braid is next to the community card. They're in a situation that is kind of flat. Like they're in, if they're in another union here, Capricorn, they're in a relationship that there is not a lot of passion. There's not a lot of, you know, romantic luxury, so to speak. No, there's not. This Ace of Cups here is interesting. I feel like in the Two of Cups is here, in the root here, Two of Pentacles. So here they are in their thoughts, showing up here. And all about a new beginning in love. And they want this dove to take flight, right? And bring this hope. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. This little, it is like the same when you get communion. Let's see what else we have. The Death card reversed. I don't want something to end, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like your person is Aries, Leo, or Sag. The Queen of Wands is showing up, and the King as well. So let's see. In the recent past, they had the Six of Cups here. And your person, you know, let me not downplay this. They have the Two of Cups here. These are two people who are, you know, madly in love with each other. Or sometimes it is about wanting to reach a truce with somebody. Whatever this is, Capricorn, you're not like, I feel like you're not really with this person. The House is in the reverse. Could have been maybe a breakup in the past, right? That's what the House can talk about too, a breakup in the past. But they're reckoning with some type of failure. I feel like they're going through an ending, or they are definitely thinking about it, because they're not in a great relationship here. No, whatever they are, marriage, maybe they are, maybe there's some, maybe it's ending their relationship here, or their union, or their marriage. So over here in the past, they were all challenged by the Six of Cups, somebody from the past, and a new path. They wanted a new path. I feel like it's with you, Capricorn. Yeah, I do. So let's continue here. And they might be making a choice here, but they're in this energy here where they want change. Yeah. And they're thinking about it, you know. I feel like they're thinking, they're in their thoughts that this could be really beautiful. But remember, the thoughts card is next to the House in the reverse. Like they have to like bring down their house. Let's see what else we have here. What's on their minds? The Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords reverse. This could be they feel disabled right now. And I feel like this is all about them wanting to take action, but they haven't yet. I feel like that's what it is. Because of the thoughts card, the House is in the reverse. Like I want to like end my situation. Somebody is a mature woman here. And they're having dark thoughts over here. Right? Let's see what else we have. The Knight of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. They want to reunite with you, Three of Cups. And in the near future, Capricorn, they have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You know, this could be them, you know, reaching a major breakthrough, a mental breakthrough here. Their major clarity that they're leaving somebody out. This could be them making a decision. And this could be a major communication that they're leaving somebody out as well. But let's see what else we have. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, see, they're in an upside down marriage here. It's showing up here with the House reversed. The community card is next to the braid. Like they're in some flat, lifeless relationship. Yeah, it sounds like, you know, a hair commercial, right? Where, you know, I need body. I need this thing for my hair, right? Yeah. My hair is too straight. And we have the Knight of Cups. For me, they're getting their major, I feel like they have a major breakthrough in the near future. Some type of breakthrough. This could be saying they're having victory. Or they're making a major decision to leave their person out. You could be dealing with Taurus, maybe, or the devil, or I'm not the devil. Sorry, or Virgo, possibly. But I feel like this is you, this Knight of Pentacles. You are the devil, Capricorn. No digs on you guys, all right? Let's see what else we have. That's because you guys like materialism. Yeah, you guys like objects and financial growth. That's really what that's about. Because, you know, but it's just that some people, you know, can be construed as greed. Not with you guys, but some people who, you know, will do anything. They'll be ruthless to get to the top. Like people who are running things. Yeah. Now let's look at the Page of Cups here. And this is in your person's concern. And now we have the Queen of Wands again. So for me, your person is Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is in their concern. I feel like your person, whoever this is, took a break from this for a while. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting here. They took a break from thinking about this or wanting you. Yeah, they want to come be with you, Capricorn. They do. And they want to leave, you know, their boredom or their life of, what's the word, where it is modest, their modest life behind. And I don't really mean modest in terms of money, modest in terms of emotions, justice. This is their concern. It could be a divorce. It could be. Maybe they're dealing with Libra. I feel like they want to take steps to bring you balance. And this could be a decision too. Yeah, your person, this is all about a decision for them. With the Thoughts card. And then they have the Ace of Swords here. And the Two of Pentacles here. It's about a new path. Right? For sure, with this Page of Wands. These pages are supposed to be young, but in this deck they look like they, you know, they're taking high blood pressure medicine. I kid you not, guys. Or something. Okay, the Nine of Cups, Capricorn, you are their wish. Majorly. I think I just said that. Yeah, you feel every gold cup over here, okay? And in their environment is the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This is in their environment. And they have the Eight of Cups reversed. See, they want to come back to you. Home is with you, Capricorn. They want to return. They could have been courting you, Capricorn. Remember back in the day? When somebody courts you, you're not supposed to make out on the first date, all right, Capricorn? But since you guys are the Empress, you know, all about love and sex, you know. I feel like you are, even though you don't even rule that card. And, you know, you guys could have been, you know, you're not supposed to make out or have sex early on in a courtship, Capricorn. He's holding her hand like it's a big deal here, okay? So don't get, you know, don't start pulling your pants down, Capricorn. Let's look at the environment for them. They have the Knight of Wands. I feel like they are the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they are the Wounded Warrior. They want to return to you. They're worried about what's going to happen if they return to you. That's what it is. And they put their situation in the reverse. Their desire is the King of Wands with the Six of Swords. See, they want to leave. They're reckoning with failure over here. Your person is, you know, if they haven't left this person yet, they're coming to their conclusion here that, you know, this is a failure. Reckoning with failure means, you know, like, well, I have to accept this. I have to reckon with it. Right? We're going to end the reading there, Capricorn. We're going to go to the extended. I want to see the extended. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a fun reading. And we're going to see, you know, the issues at hand and how they feel about you. We're going to see what's challenging your person. We don't really have a challenge here for them. And we're going to see what they are hiding or what you don't know about them. We're going to see how they're seeing the situation. Yes, and we're going to see... we're also going to see their future. Yeah, we're going to look at their future here. And we're going to look at the current dynamic. We're going to look at how they are seeing themselves. Yeah, I feel like they're in the tower. But, you know, thank you so much for joining me. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.